If you are trying to cut body fat, I hope you are going all out. And I say that because there's so many questions and people that extend the cutting process so much longer than it needs to be. And how ironic, I'm actually taking a break from videos to do a video. Isn't that kind of funny? But in reality, a lot of people are making that process so much longer. If you are dedicating yourself to cutting or you want to lose a little bit of weight, tone, firm up, then go all out. Dedicate yourself to that process, because there's no reason hee-hawing around or staying strict throughout the week and then falling off, having a cheat day on the weekend, or just having a sloppy weekend and regaining the pound or two that you lost. You're making that process so much longer than it needs to be. Why diet for months on end when you can get to where you want to be in a few weeks and then kind of start letting loose? Bump your calories back up, have a little more fun, do a little less cardio, because you're already where you want to be, and it's so much easier to maintain a condition once you're there than to, continually try and get to that point over the months and months on end. And that's where people just end up giving up and falling off. So if you're going to dedicate yourself to a cutting process, I highly recommend just going all out. Stay strict on the weekends, your caloric intake, whatever regimen it is you're on, stick to it, because more than likely you're going to get to where you want to be in 4 to 6 weeks time, rather than, playing around and having days off where you're just not structured and it ends up taking a few months. Because the cutting process, let's be honest, is just not as fun as letting loose and, liking where we're at and being able to have a little more flexibility. So if you are trying to shed body fat and are getting better condition, tone, firm up, just stick to the process. Get in the right mindset. Don't do it until you feel like you're fully ready to adhere to that process, because you'll thank yourself in the end when you get there way quicker and you get to go back to a much more pleasant and normal state.